Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Indie Taste Test, a brand new series where we'll be checking out lesser known indie games and mining for gold in quick showcases. Taste tests are valuable for a chef to see if you like a dish or a fine wine before you dive in headfirst with a full meal, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take a look at 3 different unique games and give them a try for 10 minutes apiece. Only 10 minutes. Once our timer is up, we'll be moving on and then seeing if we want a full meal, a full episode of that game in the future. I'll have a poll in the description where you can vote on which game you want an entire meal of, and that game will return for an uncut episode or 2 in the future on the channel. I'll be primarily foraging for these games on itch.io, so if you have suggestions for future indie taste tests, please let me know. Without further ado, let's get started with our first game of this indie taste test. Okay, our first game of the Indie Taste Test is going to be Gun Night, which is a game by Stepford. You can find a link to this in the description. You can play it for free right now. But this is a roguelite heavily inspired by Enter the Gungeon and The Binding of Isaac, where you play as a knight whose quest is to venture into a nearby dungeon utilizing the most powerful magic of all, gun magic. So we'll be upgrading our gun as we go throughout the dungeon. I'm excited. I also love that there's a bunch of zeros on the screen and I was trying to figure out what the heck that was all about, and it's actually the leaderboard bleeding onto the other screen. So just an incredible little bit of fun right there. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and our timer goes. And in 10 minutes, we're done. So a couple different characters, it appears here. We got the Gun Knight, who's a normal character. The Gun Maiden, okay, sure. We also have the Angel, who is very easy. Angelica, who is also very easy. And then we have Betty, who is very hard. So I guess we'll just play as the regular Gun Knight. And this is us. Pretty charming looking game thus far. It seems we got some ammo in the bottom right, some money, some health. Can only take 3 hits, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, we do some smacking. We got a little spider bro shooting at us. The slimes are splitting into multiple things, getting some money for things. Looks like this is probably a counter of some kind as we move up. It appears that's how we're going to move, is just in general in the upward direction. I don't know if we're going to split off into other rooms in the future. I don't really see a map either. So possibly it's just kind of like an endless go as far as you can, but I know we'll be getting gun upgrades such as this right here. So the sniper's grip, we get more accuracy on our gun, and we had a standard grip, so we dropped that. So we'll be upgrading our gun as we go, getting some good stuff. I'm liking this thus far. We got some interesting little enemy design, interesting The gameplay is very smooth for our shooting. We have a door to the left. Take a look at this. Oh, okay. We got a shop. Fair enough. I can't afford anything in the shop, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But what is some of this? So we got the bowstring trig, which we hold down for power, but we get slower fire rate. The drunken grip, you shoot more randomly and shoot less randomly. Okay, sure. And then the AK stock for more fire rate. Cool, and then an extra heart. Can I kill the shopkeep? I mean, is this a good time to test it? I suppose it is. Okay, you could definitely shoot the shopkeep. You can shoot the shopkeep. Whether or not it's possible to kill the shopkeep, I have no idea. But you could definitely shoot the shopkeep. This seems like a terrible idea to me. You know what? We only got 10 minutes, right? I don't really think that trying to kill the shopkeep is a great idea for the very first time that we play. Okay, the fire starter grip, chance to ignite. So we're getting rid of more accuracy for a chance to ignite our enemies. And who knows? I mean, that could be good. So far, we've kind of seen the same couple of enemies, you know, these slimes, these little spiders. I don't know if perhaps we're going to run into some stronger enemies in the future. I have a feeling that we just saw was an ignition of some kind. Okay, a missile launcher. A chance for a missile. So that's our barrel. Okay. Very interesting. Dude, I like the kind of upgrade system to your gun instead of just having, you know, different guns. It's an interesting take. Oh, dude, take a look at this guy. Okay. So we got some proper boss fights in here. And it's a little tricky. Nothing that the old lanky master can't handle. Oh, dude, we definitely shot a legit missile out there a second ago. Okay, this is going great for me. This is going very great for me. I love the whole purpose of the indie taste test, by the way. Since it's the first episode, I feel like I can go into a little bit of my reasoning on this. Holy loot, dude. What the frick? Okay. I love the drunken grip. Man, oh, we could take all of these? Okay. Well, I guess we'll take the burning chest for the chance to ignite, and then the void grip, we would rather have the drunken grip. I mean, the drunken grip is not good, so I suppose that's not really a great idea. I guess chance to dodge would probably be a little bit better. But the whole point of the indie taste test is that there are so many games out there, and so many games that do not get a fair shake ever in the YouTube setting. And a lot of those games are on itch.io, and it's just a site that doesn't get the credit that it deserves for having some really awesome games out there. So I want to check them all out. Chance to slow, but it makes us full auto. Okay, yeah, that seems great for me. I don't have to go click crazy. Hey, that's a new enemy as well. So there's actually a decent amount of content hidden in this little free roguelite gem. And that's the beauty of the indie taste test, man. We'll be checking out all kinds of little, primarily free indie gems. So the big spenders stock, which gives us more money. I mean, I love that. I can't deny. The void trigger for a chance to dodge. Now we have. It would be cool if I could see what we have on us, but we cannot. This is auto aim. Okay, I have to take auto aim and see what the heck is up with that, and then I have to take the Mo Money stock just to see how Mo Money works. Now, how is the auto aim? Okay, so it's essentially homing bullets, right? They are properly homing in on our enemies. We're doing a ton of damage as well, which is pretty valuable. What are you? The double barrel for 2 times projectiles, but +1 ammo per shot. So we would get rid of the missile launcher, but now I guess we shoot extra bullets. You know what, dude? I'm down to try pretty much anything right now. Maybe it's the damage of 2, but it only has the appearance of 1. I mean, it seems like we're smacking the enemies right now, so that seems good. Okay, we got a little cultist looking guy, and he's doing some funky attacks. He is definitely doing some funky attacks. We get our dodge on for sure. I'm loving it. I'm having a good time. Get those dodges going. Get me nice and happy. He's spawning some extra enemies. That's not a concern for me. I'm having the time of my life. Okay. We got tons of money. We got sniper rounds, penetrative rounds, slower fire rate. We would lose our auto aim, but now I'm literally rocking a sniper, which is sick. This is a pick-me-up. So these, we changed our ammo to arrows. I don't know how I feel about that. And then the drum mag. So we would lose out. Oh, dude, this is just a terrible little thing. So now, oh my freaking lordy. Look at this. Okay. So we have like the super sniper right now. I kind of love this, dude. Is that Peglin right up there? You seeing that little Peglin son of a gun? I love it. So these penetrative rounds, I mean, our reload is freaking nuts right now. The bird barrel that summons a bird friend. Okay, you know what? I have to know. We leave behind our 2 times projectiles, but I have to know. Okay, I see my bird friend. The thing is, the 2 times, we now have even more ammo, which means that we can keep going, because we were using up 2 ammo a shot a little bit ago. So this, in some ways, I mean, this may have been the right decision with this, like, absolutely insane little bit of ammo that we have come across with our drum gun barrel that we've created. Now, we did take a hit, which is not great. Firestarter grip, I have no interest in you, unfortunately. We've been there. I got better grips and fish to fry or birds to fry in that situation, I suppose. 78 money. What do you got, my friend? 3 times fire, delay of 0.5. I have no idea what that means. But sure, I mean, I would like to at least see. So we had cool trigger for a chance to slow. We now have whatever the heck this means. 3 times trigger. Oh, it's like a burst shot. Okay, that seems insanely good for us to have this little burst. But we also need to be careful because we are only on 1 heart right now. So do not get hit. Keep your burst nice and happy. Get your good stuff going. What the heck is this? The boomerang? Okay. The boomerang. We would lose our sniper rounds, but now we shoot boomerangs? Oh, come on, dude. Okay. There's a lot of funky stuff going on in this little game, dude. I'm loving this. There's some really neat ideas here. And it could end up being a little sleeper gem that we're finding in our indie taste test. I know that I'm possibly wanting a full course instead of just this little appetizer, if you catch my drift. Let's see what the third boss is. We got a weird little spider skull looking son of a gun, and our damage is just crazy, dude. Our damage is crazy. I have no idea what's going on in the bottom of the screen right now. Okay, good. We survived. That's good enough for me. So we got more auto aim. That's cool. We also have the quickie mag. Okay. And we have the easier bosses barrel. Okay. I love the boomerangs. I think they're super cool. I don't really think, I mean, easier bosses I'm not too concerned about. And the quickie mag, let's be real, we'd rather have the drum gun. And just like that, our timer goes off. It's already been 10 minutes. What a wild situation. This is Gun Night. Super interesting little game, and possibly one that we'll want to check out again in the future. I'll see you in the next game. Okay, game number 2. We are here with Kraft Slash, which is a funky little roguelite by Pure Jam Games where you're collecting ingredients to craft new weapons for yourself to use. And it appears there's 122 unique items / weapons in the game for us to mess around with. I'm excited to check this one out. So 3, 2, 1, timer has started. Let's begin a run and see what's going on. One fine afternoon, Kraft was coming back home from the convenience store stocked to the brim with crafting supplies, only to find his path was blocked by monsters. Click to continue. Okay, Kraft's first adventure tutorial. Shoot to move. Okay, I shoot to move. So you shoot backwards to go forwards. And it appears that we're using Q right now, but I can switch to W and I shoot something else, and I can switch to E, and I shoot something even more different. Okay, and then we have this weird little walrus guy who is our enemy. There's a little indication in the top right that I have 1 enemy left on the screen. So we crank him, he drops us something, and then I go back to our little picnic table here, and we see what the heck is going on. Okay. So I'm going to replay the tutorial. I hopped into this just to make sure I knew what the heck was going on. So phew, I was a whisker away from death back there. If I don't come up with something to give me the edge, that'll be the last of me. Maybe I can give MacGyver a weapon out of the elements I just bought. Maybe I can MacGyver. Sorry, not give. Let's see, fire burns. Okay, fire burns. Electricity zaps. Okay. And if I put them together like so, we get plasma. Behold a thing that burns and zaps. Certified genius. I should make a note of it in my compendium. Okay, and then we put that right there, and now we have plasma. If I ever forget how to make something, I'll just refer back to the compendium. That monster was a real pawful. Meow. I hated that. I need to make sure to equip the plasma before I continue. So we will put the plasma in our inventory. Okay, this plasma will help a lot, but what else to make? Choices. So now we have a little bit of a crafting mini game here where we can determine what we want to create. So in my eyes, right, I'm looking at electricity and water, right? A deadly combo. Don't go into a pool during a thunderstorm, right? So this has created mist. Let's save mist in our compendium. Refresh your enemies with some cool mist. Interesting. And then we can go into the damn test zone. Oh, look at this, dude. Okay, so the mist shoots out like a little spray of mist. This is a really cool way to handle a little compendium. So fire and water, I'm extremely intrigued by this. Steam, okay, yeah, that makes sense. This reminds me a little, there was a game like way back in the day called Doodle God on iOS. It's probably on Steam now as well, knowing the way things go. Let's save steam, send out a billow of steam, very good. Well, we'll equip all those, right? With all these items, I feel secure already. Guess it's time to keep going. Okay, sure. That's fine. And here's our map. Oh, so this is what we're going to be fighting in the next one. So we got 2 enemies. We're trying to make it to our picnic. Okay, dude, I'm with it. This is kind of cool. Holy frick, look at the plasma. Okay. That's pretty neat, for sure. So there's this weird balance of, holy frick, dude, it hits like a damn horse. Oh my lordy, it's insanely good. It's insanely good. Okay, and then there, I mean, we saw the steam a little bit ago, and they're dropping some more stuff for us. Oh, dude, it's kind of intense. It's kind of intense. Now, the movement is very janky in this for sure. It also appears we got 3 hearts in the top right? So that's probably something we want to keep track of here. Oh, who the hell are you? Okay. Oh, so you are you're a little funky, aren't you? Because you're now shooting stuff at me, which is not necessarily ideal. And we have these guys over here now. Okay, I have taken some damage. Congratulations, you got me. You have bested me. That guy over there is the problem. I'm gonna tell you. I'm a little scared of the walruses as well. I mean, I don't even. The walruses are getting close, but okay. Apparently, Steam cannot get rid of these things. Get plasma, please. Oh frick, we lose. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I did not expect to die in the middle of one of these indie taste tests. I should have gone home earlier. And that's that. Okay, fair enough. Start a new run, baby. But let's start again. Okay, this is a little trickier than I guess we thought that it would be. Holy frick. The walrus. He's a spicier enemy than we've ever faced in any other video game. Okay, he dropped a piece of wood this time. Let's start again. Let's try to get some new inventions going. So maybe like wood and water, right? This has made pulp. Okay, I'm excited to check out what pulp does. How about lightning and wood? Right? Sawdust, okay. And then, can we combine 2 of the same thing? Toko always told me you can't create something with 2 of the same item. Okay, good to know. We have sand. Pulp, sawdust, and sand. Surprisingly all extremely similar in nature. Send out a saw blade. Okay, I'm excited. Blind enemies with a cloud of coarse, rough, and messy sand. Okay, put all this back over here. Let's fight. And hopefully this time we'll, oh dude, take a look at this saw blade. That's actually sick. Okay. Oh, and then it creates like a little area that they can't get through. That's kind of cool. Okay. How about, ooh, I like that as well. So we have a little thing that, launches us in the direction that we're shooting. And then the saw blade, I guess the saw blade is possibly not as good as we wanted it to be, but I do like this E that we have is pretty good. The saw blade, it's more of a natural deterrent is I guess the word that I would use. We need to shoot the sand at this guy is the move. Now can I just slip? Can I just slip right through? Oh dude, we're wrecking this guy this time. Can I just slip through? Yeah, of course I can. Okay. And I can watch an ad for an extra 2 stars on iOS and Android. There you go. Pick this up on your phone right now. That's kind of cool. So we got some extra stars. We got some extra resources. And now we can go again if we want to. So let's see. Air and fire. Let's see what happens. Smoke. Okay, I'll continue to check some stuff out. Let's go flint and lightning. Gravel. Okay, I just want to try different stuff, right? So fire and wood. Charcoal. Okay, I mean, dude, let's go in, right? Let's go in. The first adventure wide open. Oh, we got a spicier map, dude. Oh, we're freaking dead. We're freaking dead. This is too many enemies. I was not prepared. Oh, never mind. Charcoal is freaking lit, or whatever this is. Dude, are you seeing this this thing? Holy hell. Charcoal's actually kind of cool too. But whatever this is, I mean, this is just overpowered. you're getting your damn you know what rocked right now. Holy hell. Okay. Yeah, this is easily the most powerful one yet. I love that there's all of these different combinations though, and there's clearly like a lot of combinations in the game. Do not hit me. Don't even dare. I mean, it's really hard. I want to use other things. It's really hard to not just try to crank this one, right? Because you're just kind of in rough shape with this. And then I just kind of toss in a little snipe every once in a while. Oh, more enemies. More enemies. I need to slip through. How do I get in there? The damn tree's blocked. Okay. Good thing we have the world's greatest weapon of all time. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Slip me in. We're right on back, baby. We're right on back. I'm earning stars. I don't really know what the stars do, but that's okay. We do some more do. Now, what have I not done? Fire and flint doesn't do anything? Or did it do? It did do. It created iron. Okay, we're starting to get a hell of a menu over here. Let's go wood and water, right? Ah, that makes pulp. We already made pulp. Okay. Wood and flint? We already did that as well. I mean, I'm kind of out of materials, right? We've seen most of the materials in existence at this point in time. We can combine this, but we already did that. That was the oh no, wait, we got dirt, dude. Okay. I mean, sure. Send me back in. Let's test some of these. So the iron, we just toss out a little funky iron. Okay, I mean, this is still obviously the greatest weapon of all time. The dirt seems okay as well. The dirt creates like a blockade for us, which is kind of good. However, ladies and gentlemen, our 10 minutes is up. Kraft Slash, interesting little foundation here. I'm very interested to see what else is there, right? Oh, like this axe that I just picked up. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe the axe can be used for something a little bit more interesting. The iron is making the greatest sound effect probably in any video game I've ever played. But interesting little unique game. I'm excited to possibly explore a bit more of this one in the future. Let's move on to our last game in this indie taste test. Okay, last game of the day, we got the Shogun Showdown by Robo Atino. This is a turn-based tactical minimalistic roguelite where we're going to have some deck building elements as well. I'm excited to check it out. I've heard really good things about this one from my good friend Mr. Retromation. Let's hit the how to play, although I do want to look at the armory as well. Looks like there's 16 different weapons that we can use, 8 of which have not been discovered yet. Must be unlocks of some kind. Let's see how to play. So this is us, and I'm gonna start the timer as well. Started. This is us. So we turn around with W, or we can do mouse controls. I think that using WASD for this makes a little bit more sense. So we turn around with W, and then we can move left and right across this little 5-banger grid. Okay. Now we have the attack queue. Click or drag and drop to add tiles to the attack queue. So this is like a sword of some kind, and this is an arrow. Okay. Then we can attack with spacebar or right click. Okay. So the one closest to the bottom is first. So first we will do the little sword. Then we fire a bow and arrow. Okay. So kill the dummy. That seems quite simple. So I will do a bow and arrow, and then I will do a sword, and then I will stand right here, and I will smack the living bejesus out of him. Okay. I have a full understanding of the situation at hand. The following actions trigger a turn. When you add a tile to the attack queue, when we attack, or when we move/turn around. Okay. Rearranging or removing tiles in the attack queue does not trigger a turn. Okay. And you can skip a turn by waiting with S. Okay. Kill the enemy. Okay. I will turn around. I will add this to my attack queue. He is also adding something to his attack queue. I will add this to my attack queue. And then I will just wait, because you cannot hit me with this sword, my friend. You're going to move to there. Now you're ready to attack, but I am as well, and you will die. Okay, I mean, that is extremely simple to understand. Things have a cooldown. Tiles used in an attack need a few turns to recharge before you can use them. I see. Okay, that could create a problem. Kill the enemies. So, I add you. I add you. What are you doing? You're turning around. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just gonna happily wait. This could end up being problematic for me. I will attack. I will attack. You hit me. Okay, fair enough. And now you're in a position where you're ready for business, but I can move out of the way. I can do this, and I can snipe you. Okay. You know what? Not horrible. Not horrible. I'm good with it. When an enemy is right in front of you, you can swap positions by moving forward, but it has a 4-turn cooldown. So I can move forward to swap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Interesting. That's a play. So, I mean, there's something unique here, right? It's something like this, because we could smack him and then also hit him. And then what if I swap you? I can't swap you. I don't have swap potential currently. Ah, that's this little indicator right here. So we want to move. And then move. And then we can probably just wait, right? Add this to our queue. Wait. And then I want to do... I can't swap you, but I can go here. I can go here. And then we want to, like, add this, go here, attack, and it kills him. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with this. Tutorial completed. Okay, let's do a new run. Let's see what happens. So we got a couple, we got a couple of different characters. The Wanderer being our main one. So he can swap. I guess that's his thing. And we have different difficulty as well. Let's just start a nice, normal difficulty play here. And we'll see what there is to see. So is this just like a small little enemy? I smack you. Okay, so we got a couple of waves in our little chain that we're doing. Let's collect this stuff. So we got an edamame brew that heals us some HP. We also have a mass curse. Curse all enemies. They take 2 times damage on the next hit. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pop around. I'm gonna get this in the queue. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna back up, I think, and then I would like to basically chase you down. So this is something to note. The enemies keep on coming, no matter what, and they don't stop coming, no matter what. So let's do this. Now, I am destined to take damage here. And I can swap. Oh, dude, that's actually freaking sick. Okay, so we can swap, and then they will still attack, and they can attack each other, which is insanely neat. Okay, I like that a lot. I like that a whole heck of a lot. I can kill you, and we're looking fantastic. That went insanely well, and now I can add a new tile. So we can add another sword if we want, or a shuriken. Strike the first enemy in front of you, or strike the cell in front of you. Okay, so we throw this. So it's basically it's 1 damage instead of 2 damage, right? We could also just skip, right? I think we should take the shuriken. So this is where the deck building mechanics come in, and now our world is a little bit bigger. Our world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. We'll just add this to the queue. I think we do a little smack right there. Collect a little bit of cash. So you and you will work out fine. I'm just going to kill you right now. Now you're coming for me, but I mean I'm not really that afraid, if I'm being honest. I'll just hit you. Now you took a little bit of damage. I did too much damage to the one guy. But now I would like to just kill you. You're having a damn good time. I'm just gonna get out of your way. I'm gonna swap around a little bit. I'm gonna kill you. It's just that simple. This is going fantastic. I'm having a whale of a good time. But let's back you up. Let's add this. I smack you. I smack you. Our arrow's ready. I smack you. And then guess what? You try to attack me. I pull out a damn shuriken. Okay, dude, this is fantastic. So -2 cooldown. I can upgrade a tile. Yo, okay. I mean, like, I love that. Imagine this shuriken only having 1 cooldown. That seems amazing to me. And now we have a couple of new enemies up in here, up in here. So we can theoretically plan out a play like so. So now I can plan out so much, right? I can plan out so much. So we will just straight up attack, right? Then you're gonna move. Let's set this up. Let's set this up. I'm gonna swap. Well, it doesn't really matter, right? I'll just hit you. This is a little spicier than I intended. Let's swap you, and then you're gonna turn around here. I need to turn around here. I need to move. Okay, let's do this, this. I need you to move to me, and then I'm gonna hit you, and then I'm gonna smack you, and then I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, dude, the chaining that you can get with this is extremely fascinating. There's some really cool. Oh, you do a little. You jumpy, aren't you? You're a little jumpy son of a gun. Oh yeah, I just got jumped again right there. Okay, so you're doing a weird little dash. Oh, dude, you just like go sicko mode, don't you? I respect it, if I'm being honest. I do. Okay. Let's swap the order of those. Smack you, shoot you, shuriken. Dude, I hate this little guy. He's a little son of a gun, ain't he? He's a real little son of a gun. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna smack you. Dude, is not bad. Is not bad. I'm having a good time. So +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I mean, that's where I feel like you upgrade this. 2 damage coming out of our shuriken now is now freaking insane. So now we're in a boss fight against General Ishido here. I have no idea how much health he actually got. He do got a sword though. I'll wait. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. You're gonna smack me. I respect it. I respect it. You're coming for a big time smack. I'm swapping you. Ooh, you got me anyway. Okay, fair enough. I hear you loud and clear. You're moving. You're moving. You're smacking. We hate that. We hate the smack. You're dashing into me. I would like to just smack you because I would prefer you do not perform this dash into me. I smack you. I smack you. I smack you. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. He has obliterated me. He has obliterated me. Oh, but take a look at this, dude. We unlocked the new card, the Dragon Punch. Look at the progression. New content. This is a very interesting little game. Now, isn't it? We restart. So we got all of this stuff in here. So I can get the dash as well, which is intriguing. Dude, what an interesting little game. And then obviously we got some more people that we can unlock as we go. The Shogun Showdown, dude, I love it. And just like that, our timer's up. I love all of the games that we have played today in our indie taste test. This is why it's so valuable to dig through itch.io, try to find these indie gems out there that don't often get seen. Because there's really some incredible games sitting out there. I love it. Hopefully you do too. I'll have a poll in the description where you can vote on which game you would love to see some more of in the future. And I'm going to leave it open. You can vote for as many as you want. So if you loved all 3, vote for all 3. And we'll get some more gameplay going in the future. But we'll be doing more taste tests. Thank you so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.